why do some bad people get their own way? And why is it sometimes we see like people doing wrong things and they still seem to be able to get the life that they desire? You know, how does that actually work? It was actually Grandmaster Aksha who actually shared this with me. And when I heard it, I thought it was a profound explanation, and it was kind of an awakening. And it gave me a different perspective of what karma actually is. But before we get into it, show reel, hit it. What's up guys, this is Erico here, and in this video we're going to break down for you and reveal a bit of the hidden truth behind karma, behind how it all works, and behind why some people, you see them and they seem to be doing nasty things, yet they get away with it, and we get frustrated by all of this. The world of duality. What does this mean? It means that in this world, if we look at everything as energy, everything consists of positive and negative. Positive cannot exist without negative. Up cannot exist without down. Left cannot exist without right. You cannot be happy if you don't know what sadness is. So everything is there for a reason. And so when we look at this, let's change this angle. So what it actually means is that a lot of the time when we have questions where it's like, okay, why is this negative stuff happening to us? Well, it's happening to us for the positive stuff to exist. And so what Grandmaster actually taught me was that actually, he says, in the mountains, right, when we talk about the universe, when we talk about the divine energies or God, right, they have no discrimination. And you need to understand this first of all. They have no discrimination between good and bad. What does this mean? It doesn't mean they favor good and don't favor bad. And the reason behind that, I know that you'll be annoyed and frustrated just even hearing that, because you're like, what do you mean God doesn't, you know? But understand this first of all. If bad didn't exist, there would be no good. So everything needs to be there. God, the universe, knows that everything needs to be there in balance for existence to even happen. So therefore, what are the key fundamentals that determine whether someone is going to succeed doing the bad things or someone is going to succeed doing the good things? What is the key thing that determines? Let's walk and talk, okay? The thing that determines it is all down to how much power, confidence, energy, right, in the law of attraction this person has in understanding. So for example, if somebody was to do bad things all the time, but they felt no guilt, no shame, they had a lot of power behind them, they had a lot of, the belief was so strong, they would always get away with those bad things. It's because they understand how the law of attraction works, and they are using that power, and they feel confident, so the most powerful person will always win. Now, in terms of doing good, it's exactly the same thing. The person who has the belief, who has the confidence, who keeps going, who has that determination, who has that momentum, right? They will be the people who win. Now, your question is this then, Eric, how do we change the world? You can't change the world. So you're saying, oh, Eric, what do you mean you can't change the world? You can, okay, play your part. You can play your part. You can do your part in terms of doing good in this world. But changing the world towards all being positive is not possible, because if that happened, we'll all be dead. Existence wouldn't even be there anymore. So now your question, your final question is, Eric, so what's the point? Well, the point is this. The point is, if you do good, you'll probably have a better experience of life. What you say, right? Think about that. If you do good, you see more smiles, you see less people hurt, you probably have a more enjoyable ride in this journey of life. So the real question you have is very simple. If we know this is existence and everything exists, who do you choose to be in this moment? Are you going to go out there, practice love, practice joy, practice kindness, or are you going to be the person who goes out there doing the bad things? the choice is yours. And I think that's it. Guys, if this video has been of any use to you whatsoever, if you learned anything at all, please do hit the thumbs up, hit the like button. Also, comment below, let us know where you guys have tuned in from. That's always nice to know. And finally, if you're new to this channel, remember to hit that subscribe button and the notifications button next to it. That's that little bell sign, by the way. And the reason I asked you to hit that little bell sign is because this year I'm dedicated to making daily videos full of positivity, spirituality, personal development, business, anything that will empower you to make your year the best year yet. But for now, guys, see you later. Ciao.